And alright guys, welcome back to another video on the David Hammond Business YouTube channel. Now in this one guys, it is a fun one and a very important one for you guys as content creators. Whether you're just beginning, you're more advanced, intermediate, doesn't matter, okay? These are things that I've used from the beginning of my journey years ago to even now in this date. Maybe some I've just picked up. So that is 5 apps or software that I use on a daily basis to help me create better content or be a better content creator. Whether this is YouTube, Instagram, social media, you guys name it. So I have the phone as I have the 5 things written down on a little list, and let us get it going. So number 1 guys, and these are in no particular order of which one's, the best, not. Some of you guys may know, some of you might not. Let's start off with the basics, okay? These are kind of like, I think most of you guys should know these, and if you don't, oh, and by the way, almost every single one of these are free, okay? All of them are free except for one. So number 1, guys, the first 2, this is Google Drive and Google Docs. I said that fun, Google Drive and Google Docs. Now, I think most of you guys are aware with what this is, but if not, Google Drive, guys, is a completely free software or web browser extension, whatever you want to call it. I'm not too technical. Essentially, it's, something you type in and you got it. You can have it on your phone as well as an app, and all Google Drive does, guys, is kind of think like email, except for bigger video projects. Now, I'm also a photographer and videographer, so I'm used to sharing and receiving these bigger video projects, especially you guys for being YouTubers. A lot of times I run into clients or friends or people who are like, David, I can't just share this big video on iMessage, or I don't have AirDrop because you're not with me. How am I going to share this? Because email in and of itself, like, it can only take, I believe, up to like 30 or 60 gigabytes, like a certain limit, right? And then otherwise, you can't do that. That's where Google Drive comes into play. You can the free plan, I believe, is up to 15 gigabytes. Okay, and then when you're done with the file that you've sent, you just delete it. I guarantee you that you will not have a video that is bigger than 15 gigabytes unless you are shooting, unless you're shooting like a short film. No, not even a short film. Unless you're shooting like a feature film, which none of you guys are, okay? This is not a filmmaking channel, so I've never maxed out. Google Drive, number 1, completely free. The next thing, guys, is Google Docs. Now, Google Docs, I'm a coach. I have multiple businesses. One of them is a fitness and self-development business. So what I do is when I have clients, a big proponent in that is creating splits or workout splits or programs. What I do is I use Google Docs. Okay, now essentially this is like not Google, but Microsoft Word. If you guys remember that, it's Microsoft Word, but it's free and it's for Google. Does that make sense? So what I found is that my old laptop, I had Microsoft Word, but then obviously you have to pay for Microsoft Word. I think my subscription ran out or something happened like that. I was no longer a student. And then for a while I was thinking, like, how am I going to continue to write these people's plans? I don't have, I can't just go into Notes and create a very nice detailed spreadsheet. So Google Docs, completely free. You can create whatever package or desire that you want, plan, and with that, then you just download it, download the PDF, and then email right then and there. So Google Drive, Google Docs. Those are the first 2 that I use on a consistent basis. Again, some of you guys may have known this, but maybe a few of you didn't, because I didn't when I began. The next one, this is a paid one. This is the only one that is, should we speak of that? Yeah, let's speak of that. This is the only one that is a little paid, but it is very cheap. Now, this is life-changing, okay? When I first started this whole entrepreneurship business, whatever you want to call it, around 4 years ago, this is the first thing that got recommended to me, okay? And I'm so surprised more people don't use this. That is Fiverr, okay? Fiverr, Fiverr. For the longest time, I thought it was Fiverr, but it's Fiverr, okay? Only now are they beginning to really pick up. Essentially, Fiverr, guys, if you're unaware, is a freelance promotion, essentially business service where freelancers, across the entire world, India, China, Berlin, this, they offer their services usually in graphic design, so building logos for you, maybe intros for you if you guys want an intro for your YouTube, a banner, very specific designs. Like almost all of my logos I got were from Fiverr, and they're so cheap. I'm going to overlay them here. I just got a logo made for this channel as well as my other business, David Hammond Fitness, I think like 2 days ago. Both of those logos, $10 Canadian. That is absurd. That is literally absurd. These 2 professional logos that look like multi-$100 logos, both of them for $10. That is insane. I've used them so many times. Beautiful Fiverr. Okay, guys, just search in logo or cheap logo and look for the best one with the best ratings. That's the cheapest. You will be good to go. It is a game changer. For $10, man, I think the most I've ever paid on Fiverr was like 20, $30 or something. The next 2 are free. That is, so the next one is an app on your phone. That is called Unum, okay? UNUM. Now, this one is a game changer. I don't use this one too much at this exact moment, and I'll explain why, but man, for a time, yo, if I didn't have this, I literally wouldn't be on Instagram. Like I wouldn't feel confident posting on Instagram. Unum is essentially a ghost page for your Instagram, okay? Now it's nothing scammy or anything like that. All it is you guys know the grid, right? A lot of times we have grid OCD and we want the grid to look beautiful and perfect. Well, Unum is a ghost replica of that. So instead of you posting on your Instagram and realizing it looks bad and then deleting it and you got to post it again and just that mess, you can do it on Unum. You can post your photo on Unum, see how your grid looks beforehand. If it looks beautiful, you like it, you change around how you want it to go. You can organize it in the fashion. You can then post it on your main grid with the confidence knowing it's going to look good. Again, I don't use this too much at this exact moment now. I like to kind of just be a rebel, I guess, and just guess it. But for a time being, when I had a grid that was very methodical and laid out, man, I needed that. And it really helped me for about like a year and a half's time. So Unum, still use it here and there, but I definitely recommend. Again, completely free on the App Store if you guys have an iPhone. I believe there are paid versions different packages, but the free one is more than you need. And the last one, guys, which I'm hoping you guys know at this point, if you are content creators, you're on social media, you're on YouTube, Instagram, websites, doesn't matter. If you're a content creator and you're not using this, you are at an extreme disadvantage. That is Canva. Okay, guys? I'm hoping you guys all know that. Canva, again, is free. I'm so surprised with how much, I use this daily. I'm so surprised at how much you get completely free. Again, there are paid packages if you want the next step, but you don't need that. Trust me. Canva is essentially, think of Photoshop. Photoshop, but simplified, okay? So if you guys are creating thumbnails, banners, logos, anything with graphic design, or you want anything to look pretty with your brand, your page, dude, I've actually just created a course. You can create these beautiful looking templates for PDFs. If you want brochures, if you're in school, wedding flyer, dude, anything, okay? Canva, completely free, all the fonts. It's awesome. It is so user-friendly too, because Photoshop, I use Photoshop for some things here and there as I'm a photographer, but man, it can get complicated sometimes, Photoshop. So Canva, completely free, and I will be making separate tutorials on Canva on how I edit thumbnails using Canva and then Lightroom, but I'll make different videos because Lightroom is, you have to pay for it. So that is that, guys, for the top free softwares that I use, or almost free. I really hope this can help you guys, so I'll finish it there. Please use this, run with it, guys. If you guys enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, comment, share this with a friend, and I'll finish it on the plug. If you guys are interested in finding your passion, okay, and being able to serve that to the world, then check out the 1-hour business course down below. It's only $12, and what I do is I help you identify what your passion or craft is, how to then maximize that, and then create a business with that, utilizing funnels, marketing, sales, becoming an authority, and building a brand. Okay, guys, 1 hour long, $12 down below. I know it can really help you guys. If not, no worries, check out other videos. So that is that, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Till then, much love. Peace.